So, I've been on AliExpress once again and I was searching for those incredible deals for those fake Legos, and this is what I found. And just a few weeks later, I received this nice box. Yes, first of all, I have to say that this box is nice indeed. I mean, it has this nice finish on it. It even has these like glossy bits over the bike part. We have some sort of a company name, which is a rarity for those fake Lego sets. Yeah, and overall we have images of the set itself over the box. Yeah, it looks good. But when we start to pay a little bit of a closer attention, yeah, Halei Davidson. Yeah. I mean, somebody's trying not to name real brands here. But, like, whatever. We don't care about the naming of stuff. We want to see what the quality of these bricks are and how they fit together and all of that. So let's open the box and see what's on the inside. We have bag. Ooh, a wheel. More bags. Okay, many bags and instructions. So, they are a little bit bent. However, I don't think that that's gonna be a problem. As always, we have some stickers. And oh, I actually must say that yeah, these instructions look fairly decent. At least the illustrations are large enough. Okay, so far so good. Okay, enough of looking at this bit. I'm going to build it and then we are going to take a look at the finished thing and I'm gonna tell you all about it and we will judge it. Well, here it is in all of its glory. And I must say, I am very pleased with the set. So, let's talk about specifics. First of all, let's talk about the instruction manual. Well, this instruction manual is actually really good. I have no complaints whatsoever about it. It was very easy to follow. The images are really large and easy to see, and I didn't see any mistakes within it. So, thumbs up, you did a good job over here. But now let's talk about the model itself. Well, I think it looks really good. As far as attention to details go, I like it. I like that we have all these like moving parts in it. We can move the steering wheel. We have the suspension in the back and suspension in the front. Yeah, we have the chain going around, and there's even a little bit of piston action like in these parts over here. As I mentioned, we have the chain on one side, however on the other side we even have this really nice looking exhaust pipes. We have multiple lights in the front, and we even have these sort of like a small mirror thingies on the steering wheel over here. But let's talk about the brick quality. That is always a big thing for these fake Lego sets. However, this time I must say these are the best feeling fake Lego bricks that I have had thus far. I mean, they fit together really nicely. I didn't have any parts that would be too tight to squeeze together, and same goes for the opposite thing. I never had any parts that felt too loose. There were no extra plastics on the mold marks. Yeah, basically this is very decent quality for these bricks. And we even have quite few of those like classic Lego brick things going on, like in places, and even those like fit together real nicely and they do not fall apart, which is incredible for the fake Lego. So once again, I have to give thumbs up for the quality. However, I do have some really minor complaints, just to be like really nitpicking this thing. Here in the back we have this suspension, and it makes a weird clicking noise. Like, it's fine when you squeeze it, but once you release it, I don't know whether you can hear that. It just makes the weird clicking. Let me do this like in a mic. Yeah, it just makes a weird clicking noise, and I haven't had like any of these spring bits in other sets do that before. But okay, that's one small thing. And another one is that within the set here, to move the pistons, there are some like rubber wires going on. Basically, these things. And they are a little bit slippery, so they don't have enough traction every time to actually move the pistons. So sometimes, yeah, they move around inside there, but yeah, sometimes they just like freeze for a little bit as the rubber slips. And although I said I didn't have any problem with loose bits, I did switch things up here when it comes to those small mirrors. You can see that there is this kind of like a Lego gun thing holding it in place, and in the instruction manual it was like the other way around, but that way I found that the mirrors were just too loose, like they were much easier to rotate like this, and I prefer them to be a little more tight. That just comes from the fact that these things on the shorter side have these grooves, and yeah, they don't have that much traction with this like hole over here. I don't consider it to be a flaw, I just prefer it to be a little bit tighter. So what else can I say? Well, we have this nice little kickstand on the side that we can just put it like that, and our bike can stand like this. And yes, this set did come with the stickers, however I prefer not to put stickers on my Lego bricks. That's why I don't use them. Also, I have to point out that I didn't have any parts missing, which is the point I have to make, because yes, sometimes these fake Lego sets do have parts missing. And yeah, we even have few spares, like very few for such a large set, but I'm not complaining. The most important part, of course, is the fact that we didn't have anything missing. So yes, this set has a little more than 600 pieces. It took me roughly around 5 hours to assemble. I do think that this is like an interesting technical build to do, and I am very pleased with it. So overall, I do think that yeah, these people, like these guys, they make quite decent sets. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with this thing. But that being said, I wanna say a huge thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, maybe what is your experience with this like fake Lego stuff, where do you buy those sets and stuff like that. Whatever, just write a comment. And yeah, maybe subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Let's just drive this thing around.